or something. It's like, how and why? Thoron, I've got
because I want it.
No, Thoron, I just got to say it. How and why? And also, is this HMS Captain?
This is the Triton.
So it's based on Captain. Good to know.
Oh, I did see your text earlier. Sorry, Railroad. I just at the time I was unresponsive at the time. But yeah, that is sick though. Eagle had the original version.
Yeah, the early version that had that sinking. In fact,
sick.
That's one reason I want to. That's one reason I want to spawn it in. It does have a lot of flares, but they're only in the bow, and I want to see if it'll still sink the way I remember. Plus, this is a diesel ship, so it's not too big of a problem. I just don't remember if I've got to
do this properly this time.
I just don't. Do I have to restart the thing though? I can't remember if I have to restart Stormworks in order for the XML to come in. I think
it might not. I've never used XML.
I think I might have to, so I'm gonna do that real quick.
All right, you have fun, comrade. Oh wait.
Hang on. Ladies and gentlemen, I am back in Stormworks, unmuted, and the game is back. If you guys remember my Stormworks stream, like the 18th stream I ever did in like 2021 or so, you'll remember the RMS Eagle. Now, I thought that original version of the ship was lost, but today, thanks to NJ Eagle having the foresight to archive it, I now have today that version of the ship, now 5 or so years later. I'm very curious. I am very, very, very curious to see if it'll still sink the way I remember it did. Or, you know what I mean. I'm very curious to see if it'll still sink the way I remember. Because that was well before any of the updates that are around now, like the pressure update and everything else. Yeah.
Folks, place your bets. Place your bets. You think it's going to sink? You think it's going to float? Let's see what happens.
Oh, no, it floats.
Oh
no, she floats. She floats.
Will it float while the sink mechanism is on? That's the true question.
Also, when you were talking about the JNR livery and you mentioned that you wanted that light blue color, I have to ask, was this originally intended to be JNR?
No, it was a different ship, but I am going to set her off first. I'll just be blunt. I need to get the boat into deeper water. Oh, wait! That's right! If I'm right... oh, wait, no, this is a different version. Oh, wait, that's right. That's a different version of the ship. Never mind. Oh, the map? Oh, I forgot. Oh, I forgot. The map table. The map table works. That's amazing. This thing has been in the ship for over, like... That's amazing.
Hey, Artemis got added to the workshop. Somebody made somebody made an RMS Artemis.
Are you talking about frickin'... Wait a minute. Are you talking about MC Steve 89? Those are two of his ships, Artemis and Apollo.
Let me see. No, yeah, MC Steve. Yeah, no, I just saw that it was at the top of the workshop.
Oh, wait a minute. I know why this thing will sink the way it does. She'll, Oh, I know why she'll sink the way she did. No ballast. And Seal Shark, I need you to cut the wind, please.
I was just doing that so we could like get this thing pushed out to sea, but I can do that, yeah.
No, it's got a diesel plant, so it should fire up fine. Maybe, possibly, I don't know. I'm gonna turn.
How do we get down to lower decks? Here we are.
Yeah,
I kept walking past the stairwell.
Let's see. I'm going to be amazed if the engine still works. I mean, this is well before any.
The jet engines are activating.
Oh, God. I forgot it had those.
For ludicrous speed.
Buckle this. Ludicrous speed. Go. Actually, it's not ludicrous at all.
Here.
Hear me out. Whoa, actually, wait a minute. For a ship this old, she's actually doing a fairly good clip. That's actually not bad. Okay, for a ship that I only just started using again just now, she's actually moving at a decent clip. That's not bad. Turning would be...
Anyways,
even the turning radius is still good. God, dude, this brings me back so many memories, because I kid you not, this I thought.
Oops box.
No, I'll be blunt. Don't start that, please. The ship needs to be in deeper water. But no, like this thing is something I thought was lost for years. I thought after the Toshiba was retired, and after I had to get the game again on the Acer, that was it. So the fact this thing survives is impressive. Now we just need like the really old version with the light blue funnel with the white band, and we'll be set. I just love that the jet.
Down here.
I just love that the jet plant still works. That's hilarious. And I see a lot of random pumps that have no pipes connected to them, so I don't know what that's all about.
What speed are we going?
I have no idea, actually.
Ludicrous speed.
No, actually, 22 knots. She's going at 22 knots. That's not bad. For a ship this old, that's not bad at all. By any means.
Hey, Road, I got a question.
I got an answer.
Do you check the comments on your streams?
Not often. Why? Kind of concerned now.
Oh, nothing. Oh no, I just did something. That's all.
Oh, I'm looking now. Well, now I am looking, so congratulations.
What did you do?
I just put boat in capital letters. Relax.
Okay. Making sure you didn't like.
Oh, okay. I see your. I will give you some. Oh, and I will give you some advice. Don't make your channel name your actual name.
Yeah, no, I didn't do that. That's been my YouTube account since I was 12. Mom made it. She feels it's actually a crime to lie with your name on the internet, which technically it is, but it also isn't when setting up an account like this.
Well, also,
yeah, I just never changed it.
I mean, you might want to do that now.
Yeah, I probably should change it, but
hang on. I don't want any of y'all to engage the sinking. Let me do that because I want y'all to experience this the way I experienced it.
I found the
Did the engines turned off? Before we do that?
No. The engines need to stay on until fairly late.
Oh dear.
What did you do?
I accidentally left off the ship.
Okay.
That tends to happen.
It's a feature. Don't worry about it. Let's see. Oh yeah.
And even the Marconi device still works.
Oh yeah. This is it. This is gonna have a delay and wait for it. Oh my God! That's way more powerful than I remember. Oh yeah, and look at that! Look at that! Not even a few minutes in, and oh well. Wait a minute. She might. Oh yeah, that's right. With the pressure update, she may. Well, wait a minute.
God, I'm looking at the stream now. It's insane.
I told you. The only problem is. Now, the only problem here is the doors are in the bottom of the ship, which means they don't work anymore. At least not like I remember. But since the ship rocks and rolls in calm water, that means she would list over as she goes down. Yeah.
Preparing lifeboats.
Uh-oh. I think I'm in the wrong bathroom.
Oh, God. What have y'all done?
Now, why are there bathrooms at either end of the engine room?
I have no comment. Anyways.
Well, the crews down there need to use something.
Touche, and you don't want them using buckets. I mean, that's disgusting.
Oh, for God's sakes. Okay, so I've got to deal with a bit of a predicament now. Do I replace the doors?
No, hold on. I want to look down and see where the doors are to
They're
see
on
if
the
I
bottom.
can relieve.
They're on the bottom of the hull. They're literally on the bottom of the hull. Okay, wait a minute. No. We're taking. No. We're taking.
There's a flying crate lid.
Wait a minute. She's taking water, but it's very slow. Hang on. Turn up the waves, Seal Shark. Turn up the waves. I got an idea.
Oh dear.
Just hear me
That's
out.
the most scary thing he can say.
There's like 3 flares in here.
Well, of course, it was meant to be an explosion.
You know, if you have an actual explosion, it might create enough damage to let the air that's inside out, which will cause the water to come in.
Well, I want you to also notice something about this version of Eagle versus the version that was on the workshop. This version is a lot more top-heavy than the original. There was not a lot of ballast. So...
Oh, and it looks a lot more top-heavy.
Oh, Jesus, it's tipping.
I can't see anything in here.
I'm lowering the anchor. I don't know why.
Well,
Fancy.
Well, at least the boat still works. I'm impressed that it still works without any modifications needing to be done with the engine. So what I'm going to do, here, listen, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the boat back to workbench, and I'm going to change the sinking real quick. At least in terms of how the ship sinks. All right? And then I'll try this again. Because I am very curious. I'm listening.
I'm just going to use FPS Optimizer to immediately delete the flares.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
In the meantime, I have something really funny from these Thomas the Tank Engine scripts.
Oh, God. Wait. I will let you know I am live streaming, so just bear that in mind.
I mean, your choice to mute or not. These scripts are colorful.
Well, hang on. I'm just trying to think because I need to I don't remember what the delay thing was for the sinking mech, for like the scripted sinking. I don't remember what the delay timer was. Okay, delayed signal. Damn, I don't know how. I'm scared to touch anything because I don't know what goes to what.
Oh, that's analog. That's my department. Let's see what's going on.
Let me screen share via Discord. It might be easier.
Yeah, that'd be the smart move.
Because I want the... If I'm going to use warheads, it's going to be a small warhead in the bow. At least one. I just don't know if I want to use the doors still or if I want to use the explosives only. That's the thing. I don't know.
I would go with the mixture of both. That's what I did for Steel Sharks.
The only problem is the doors are in the bottom of the ship, and with the pressure update, it doesn't matter if they're in the bottom. The water won't rise up. And you can see there's 3 doors here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so... Okay, so here's the 2 delays. Okay, so the button to activate the... Okay, I want to make it...
Actually, just connect the...
No, wait a minute. There's the... So there's the scuttle button here.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Yeah. I would say your best option is disconnect the flares, because you really don't need those. And then connect one warhead to the same activator that activates the thrusters.
Well, I don't. Well, the problem here is I don't remember where the flares. I don't know where the flares are. Because these are all
if you open up your logic again, you should be able to see them. You were looking at him for a second. Right there, in that direction.
Which direction?
Towards the button. Like where all the thrusters are. A little bit up from there. Feels like up there. You were looking at it. Right there.
Yeah, I want to point out that these are just 2 flares. So what if I just... Hear me out. What if I compromise with it being just 1 flare?
That works. You can just leave it there and disconnect it.
Oh, wait a minute. I just realized I think those are actually there to launch the lid off the box.
No. Flares can't launch stuff like that. I mean, it has a hitting force that's powerful enough to break a prop, but yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna make the flares. I'm gonna make the flares back to a red color.
Okay. And then for the warhead, just place it wherever you want.
Well, it's gonna be a small warhead. Seal Shark, would you be okay with me using 2 flares for the sinking mech, or do you just want one? Are you okay with there being 1?
I'm okay with 2 flares. I'm probably still going to delete them if they stick around for too long, but...
Okay. Oh yeah, this is also when I tried to make the button hidden. That's right. No, but I wanted the warhead to go off with the delayed timer. That's the thing. I also want to keep it as close to the bow as I can. That way, it won't damage any of the bulkheads, further forward. Let me see. Where do I want to put these? Maybe there. Maybe there.
I still can't stop chuckling to myself about this.
Okay,
this Thomas the Tank Engine script. It's pretty funny.
Hang on, who left?
Where'd Camp go? Camp, you live? You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I misclicked.
Okay, so Camp, I've got 3 small warheads in the very bow of the ship. Here.
That should be powerful enough.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think. How do I connect them to the delay thing so that there's like a timer?
The delay itself is the,
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
What I would say, do you want them to detonate slightly after the rockets fire, or want to do it at the same time?
At the same time, and I need to actually change those rockets so that they don't launch the ship out of the water.
If that's the case, what you're going to want to do is just connect it directly to the same thing that, the same delay that, activates the trigger on the rockets. So follow the cord back. There you go. That connected that delay to the warheads.
Problem is, you got 2 other delays down here, which then go into these. See?
No, that should be fine.
And then you have this one that goes over here. B.
No, you don't. You shouldn't have to worry about any of that. That system is activating that system, but that system is activating the other system. It's fine. There's no. It should be good. If it breaks something, you can always undo it.
Oh yeah, the pivots. Hang on. Should I remove the pivots? Because this ship also used that old glitch to get speed up.
Well, that glitch... Oh, wait, you're talking about the speed glitch with those.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that doesn't work. You can remove those.
I mean, to be fair, the ship did still average 22 knots on its existing plant, which is kind of impressive, to be honest. But if these will help improve lag... Well, if this will help diminish lag, then fine by me. And I'm also going to just... enclose this, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know.
Looks quite nice.
Well, this is the first time I've touched this ship again in years. Literal years, dude.
Ooh, I would recommend not messing with paint. Because on those older ships, when you try to paint them, they're... let's see, let me just...
No, I already know.
Yeah, it's got that weird color.
I really don't want to change too much about this thing. Oh, yeah, that's right.
It is a beautiful ship.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about this. Look. Notches. I forgot there was these 2 void spaces that I didn't know what to do with at the time. I think... Because, see, here's the parts room as it initially looked. Right? And then there's the stores. I think in a very early version of this... Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to update all the boosters. Or should I just cut down on the number? Because there's no... well, you saw...
cut down the number.
How many do you think would be needed to launch the ship up? Or do you want me... Do you want me to give you the ship so you can tinker with it? Just so we can get the... So we can figure out what the sweet spot is? Because this sinking was made before any of the space stuff was ever even considered. It was made before any of the real updates.
I would recommend just getting like rid of 6 of them. And if it's too low, I mean, if it's too much still, get rid of an R6. Basically, just go in 6s.
Well, I'll be blunt. Let's see. You got all this stuff in the hull, and then you got all this stuff here.
Yeah.
You know what? Screw it. I'm going to just sinker it, Doc.
Sounds good.
Just because.
I'll just...
I'm going to be very curious.
Why does that seem partially realistic?
Here, Seal Shark, can you turn the fog off and all? Oh, thank you. Read my mind. Okay, so... let's see. The ship is probably going to die in the next 10 seconds, but you know what?
Well, before we depart, we might as well take our cargo inspection.
I'm not doing... oh, she ain't departing. Not in the way you think.
What are you talking about? Oh, well, there goes getting into New York on time.
Now don't move her, don't touch her. I want to see what happens.
What about ditching the lifeboats?
Don't touch
I
anything.
think that...
I don't know if she's sinking. That's the thing. I need to see if she's flooding first.
The angle might say that she might.
Okay, now I need to see if she'll list over. Because she's actively flooding right now. That's the thing. She's actively flooding. I just want to see if she'll list over like she did initially. Because the ship, I remember, it would list over and go down.
And there goes Seal Shark, abandoning ship.
I'm the captain. I'm supposed to abandon ship.
That's the captain of the Casa Concordia and the Oceanos.
I have now abandoned ship. It's not my problem anymore.
When I order abandon ship, it doesn't matter what time I leave. Abandon is for everybody. If people want to stay, they can stay.
Somebody's back up.
What the hell? Okay,
well,
so...
You're alone. You're just dropping the boats.
Wait a minute. She's listing on the opposite side. That's interesting. That's never happened before.
Yeah, slight starboard list.
I know. So I want to see what... I'm going to test this little theory. I'm very curious. Don't touch any of the boats. I'm starting
Too late.
Well, dang it. Ooh. Okay, so you want to know something interesting? The sinking is not even active anymore. It's stalled. And if Camp, if you look at what I sent in No Mic a night or two ago, look up Stormworks 18. That has this ship as it was being, as I was working on it. Yeah, I'm sorry for the horrible video quality, but it's historic footage because it shows me building this ship, or helping build it rather. Okay, I'm starting to wonder. Don't we need to like ventilate the ship in order for it to sink now, or something, or in order to?
Yeah, I would recommend having some kind of ventilation system. I'd suggest having gas reliefs set up so gas can enter the ship from both ends.
Hang on, were you going to get on the server with us?
Well, I was messing with something Shark wanted me to do, but I can join you guys.
Yeah, because you know this stuff better than me. because you saw the sinking in the live stream, right? Because I wanted to. That's what I'm wanting to try and bring back.
Yes, you wanted the original sink, which consisted of a capsize to its port side. I want to say it was port side, might have been starboard.
Well, that was also due to flooding rooms on one side of the ship. I don't even think you can sink a ship like that anymore doing that method, can you?
I mean, you could add a little sign that says, hey, if you open port side, it makes you roll port. If you open starboard side, it makes you roll starboard.
No. I know. I'm saying, like, I'm wondering if all the updates have made it so that's simply not possible anymore. Because of all the pressure
Anything's
stuff.
possible.
Well, no, remember, the pressure stuff made it to where you can't just control how a ship sinks and what direction it sinks on by opening doors and whatnot anymore.
Yeah, but that's because you also need to relieve pressure at the same time. By relieving the pressure, it will react the exact same. Technically speaking, if you can relieve the pressure, it should be able to sink basically the same. I could be wrong on that, though. Who knows? Don't quote me to anyone. But in my brain, again, my dumb monkey brain is screaming at me that if I remove the pressure, or if I build a system that relieves the pressure over time, make it where it sucks more water in faster, I can not only increase the sink speed, but should also be able to make it sink in any way I want.
You talk about sinking it fast. Did you see how fast? Did you even time how fast it sank in the original live stream? It starts at like 40 minutes 25, and by like 44 minutes and something seconds in the stream, the boat's already on.
It goes boom.
Yeah, the boat's already on the bottom. It's already on the bottom. Also, don't do anything with the ship. I'm trying to get it back into workbench. I need to fix some stuff. Seal, can you get out of the helm, please? Thank you. Thank you, gentlemen. Sorry, I'm needing to update a thing or two. Mainly doors. Oh, I forgot. This ship's original livery was actually not black. It was blue. I completely forgot about that. And it uses Edisto's old teal color, which is even better. Now, let me see. I want to do something. Hold on. Do that. Yeah.
Are you doing what I think you're doing? Are you making it a JNR ship?
No, not a new JNR ship. I'm just tweaking a few things. We be doing a little tweaking, yes. They see me rolling, tweaking and geeking. Oh my god.
Some kind of notification noise. I should check it.
It's like, Matthew, this is amazing.
Guys, check the thing I said to No Mike. I saw that in Unroll.
No. Oh, crap.
I saw all three of those things. Yeah, it was wild. Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go to bed. See you guys.
Goodbye, comrade.
Bro, just... Oh my god. You know, I genuinely think a lot of the ship's old interiors could be greatly updated. And I mean,
alright, I'm standing here.
Alright.
I will crack the knuckles.
Crunch time. Literally.
Crunch time, eh?
Crunch.
I have 27 seconds to get this thing working.
27.
Get the timer ready.
Whoa. Whoa.
I think I can do it in 27 seconds.
Are you sure, Private Pile?
I believe so. I believe I can fly.
Oh my.
Holy shit, I can't fly.
Please.
I believe I'm gonna hit the ground.
Please stop. Sir, I command you to stop. You are killing my brain cells.
You have brain cells to begin with?
Yes!
Yes, gotcha about that one.
Oi! You better watch yourself.
What's terrifying
you
is I don't know how we did.
You're gonna hurt yourself.
Not to interrupt, but it gets me every time. Why the freak do our guys in this game look almost the exact same? Like we both went with the life vest and the glasses, with the blue shirt. The only difference is you went with shorts. I went with blue jeans.
What? It's just a normal, ordinary, crabby. Oh my goodness! Squidward!
I wonder where the seal shark is.
What?
He's probably eating. He's probably eating seals with the sharks.
That makes sense.
I'm sorry, I had to. Seal sorry.
I'm not paying attention. What happened? What do you guys need me for?
Oh, nothing. We're just making sure you're still alive.
And not being eaten by the sharks. Oh, wait a minute. I just remembered. The funnel is supposed to collapse in the sinking. It's not merged. I didn't even I completely forgot about that. I think the funnel was supposed to collapse in the sinking. Yeah, look. The funnel's not merged. Whether or not it still... I don't even think it still does that anymore. I literally don't think it does that anymore. Oh yeah, I forgot. This little survival locker. Bonk. I'm spawning the boat in so Camp can get it. Camp, do you want to see me attempt to sink it, or you good?
I think I'll mess around with it and, spawn it in again just to do some testing.
Oh, by the way, what do you think of its updated blue livery? It was actually a much darker blue before.
Ooh, pretty.
Yes. I was sort of tempted to make it teal as an homage to Edisto 2, but I'm not going to do that. Wait, Edisto 2.
That's understandable.
Wait, Edisto 2. What am
Wait, Edisto 2 was... Edisto 2 was a...
I know. I bet Edisto 1.
Oh, that makes sense.
Honestly, if I were to redo Edisto 1, you'd be better off building a new ship. Excuse me. Stretching.
Oh, hey, there is air release in this thing. Right here, these actual vents are actually hooked up with piping.
But here's the problem. Cool. That piping and all has not been touched since 2021. Hell, the engine plant hasn't been touched or updated since 2021. And it still averages 22 knots with infinite fuel.
All right, well, I'm going to adjust that.
Yeah, I was going to say, there's also a ton of pumps in the very back of the ship that aren't even, hooked up to anything, so I don't know why they're there. But yeah, I think if you look at the ship during the sinking in the live stream, like the old live stream, I think you might be able to see how she sank. So she went down by the bow, and then when you opened the refrigerator door, the bulkhead door, and then the door to the parts room, all of that would flood on that side and pull the ship over, and then have her go down by the bow on her side. And after 4 minutes in real time, she was pretty much already on her way to the bottom. The only reason she didn't fully go under is because she bottomed out.
Recording on this.
Let's see.
Why do you look like... Wait, hold up. Wait, Thoron, why the heck do you look like a freaking... You look like some kind of... I want to say French Special Forces guy who's just sick of his job but still going to keep doing it.
Is that the French Legion? It looks like the French Legion.
No, I was trying to go for unit.
Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Where are those relief valves, and do you have to activate them manually?
No. They're all connected into the system. You can actually hear them activate when you arm the shuttle.
There we go.
That should force air out, which will cause the ship to sink faster. In fact, should create a neck.
We'll know in a minute.
All right. Well, the lower half of the bow is completely full. Oh, that's filling fast. Oh, look at it. It's glorious. I am...
Anyone timing this?
No, but I'll start timing it in about 27 seconds when the ship is underwater.
Very funny.
How good that is.
I'm gonna pick up our prop flare just cause.
Good idea. The ship
Picking up a burning flare, you know that, right? You're not supposed to do that. That's how you get like burns on your hands.
Okay, wait a minute. Here we go. Okay, so I want to point something out. She's not flooding into the tool compartment.
Oh no, it takes.
No.
It takes time for that.
No, I know, but it keeled over almost immediately. But the problem is, dear.
I see what you're talking about. It basically just takes time for the water to come through this. The only way I can think of it is to somehow make it to where that room and this room are the exact same is really the only way to make them physics flood at the same time.
Well, the only problem is I don't even know if there's a way to make the ship keel over, because that's the thing. If you look at the video and the old footage from 2021, the minute I stopped the engines, she went from going bow down and tipping over. So I'm kind of wondering if all the updates have messed with, like, the ballasting system, too.
Well, I think I could fix that, because what I could do is actually, I kind of just figured it out, had a thought. I connect the exact same air release mechanism to this side of the ship, which will, of course, release pressure from not the actual tool room itself, but will release pressure. Yeah, it will release pressure from this hallway and the engine room, maybe.
Wonder. Wait a minute. Stop. No wonder she's sinking on an even keel. Look.
Oh, yeah, both sides of the doors are open.
Well, damn it. Now we gotta redo the sinking because I now don't know what worked and what doesn't.
Yeah, that could be it. It happens. But hey, it's sinking a lot faster now, isn't it?
Yes, but now... I've got to keep everything shut. Oh, forget it.
Okay. Well, it's actually starting to list over, at least in my view. Not all the way, but it's going. Oh, well, never mind. I thought it was listing over a lot more on my side.
Slight list.
Well, yeah, she sunk. Well, she sank evenly. That's the problem. She sank evenly.
Wait, but you keep bouncing back and forth, and it's like you're bouncing back and forth between no list to list. You want a list, correct?
Well, yeah, I'm wanting to replicate the sinking in Stormworks 18. The problem is I didn't have all the doors open past the forward compartments. I didn't have to.
Well, I accidentally picked it up, sorry.
Well, that's fine.
But I was gonna... Okay, what I was going to say was I have an idea to fix that issue to make it to where it permanently sinks like that.
Here's the thing. I didn't want to have to put in a freaking stabilizer system to make it do it.
Well, no. I have a way to do it that involves not having a stabilizer. You want to hear it? This is a bit cheeky, but you're going to like it. Okay? So, this might sound completely insane. So, some people might call me a man for what I'm about to say. But I'm actually a mad genius for it. What if... use end effectors to close the doors and then have them lock. That way, the specific doors that make it to where the ship rolls that specific way makes to where they lock and then they close. And that way they, stay closed and stuff. So,
There's only one problem.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go back to Stormworks 19 and go to where the thing is.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let me screen share because I want you to see this.
Okay.
All right? And I'm going to have the thing muted on my end. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Going in.
Oh, wait a minute. Did I just share Discord? Yes, the hell I did. Hold on.
Thank you.
Okay.
Good to see this.
Okay, so this is at 40 minutes, 1 second. All right? So this is what this...
Door open.
Feels like we were just walking through the ship.
Oh, wait a damn minute. Look. This is an older version. So, the version that we have right now was before or shortly after the version I filmed. Because you can see right there, number one, the hull failure button doesn't exist. Number two, the cargo hold is open on both decks. And number three, the scuttle had to have been reoriented or changed because the key button is on that side, not this side, this side. So, let's see.
So you have the wrong version. But
Well, no, it's the same ship. I just think that maybe it was a slightly later version than what I filmed.
yeah, the wrong version.
Well, no, it's not wrong. It's probably the only one that was there. Okay, so... Well, yeah, maybe you're right, because look, the version we have has 3 lifeboats. This has 2 on each side. The funnel has a yellow band instead, and the hull has a yellow band at the top.
Hmm.
I don't know if NJ has that version.
Well, I think you could work with this one. I mean, it's not that many modifications, and I think the modifications I'm doing now should fix the sync issue.
The problem is, I don't know if the boat was radically changed. See, I didn't film every single thing we did to this ship. I just filmed the sinking. Now you can see 40 minutes, 55 seconds. She's already down halfway by the head. Now when I turn the engines off, watch what happens. The minute I turn the engines off, she keels over.
Keels.
Yeah, she heels over instantly. And she drops too. Like, look, you can see the list right there as it occurs.
Yeah.
41 minutes.
Stormworks.
Yeah, 41 minutes. Look at the list. Cargo hold's already flooding all the way up to that level. List is increasing. Opening the door back to the dining area, to the crew dining room. Open that. Open that.
That room's empty compared to what we were walking through.
Yeah. No boarding doors. No engine room access. The stairwell went down another deck. Lounges. Observation lounge.
And that's already on the water.
Yeah. And this is 42 minutes. And you can see how severe the list is, how dramatic it is.
Guys, gas drinkers are gonna call me in a few seconds. I gotta go.
I hear them spamming you. Why can't... And look at that. I want to point out, that's after just 2 minutes. All right?
Yeah, it's going down by the head fast.
You see why I want to bring this sinking back? It is so dramatic, and it works.
And there she goes.
Yeah, it works so well.
Hey, guys. not to be that guy, but I also kind of have to go. It's going to be for like a little bit, maybe an hour. If you guys just don't want to rejoin, sorry. Let me just spawn in what I've done, and Rower can save it if he wants. If not, hey, doesn't matter. Just did some modifications. There's going to be some paint things I didn't fix in time, so I'll just.
You're fine. So where's the boat? I don't see the boat.
Yeah, I'm spawning it in. It's taking a second for the game to load.
I almost thought I heard the Kraken for a moment. I'm like, wait a minute.
Mm-hmm. Okay, there it is.
Yeah, so this is actually a much older version of the ship, because if you looked at the version that was in the video, this teal band was yellow, and the trident emblem was no longer there.
I'll be back. Sorry, guys. GG.
Let's see. I might have to get in touch with NJ sometime tomorrow and ask him about that. Now, granted, this could just also be the only old version of the ship he had saved. I need to let him know about that. Let me see. Yeah, look at that. 44 minutes, and I love it. It's like 44 minutes, and she's already plunging. And she'd probably lay back. Unless I added all this stuff later. Did I? No. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, dude. Oh, thank God for all of the work stuff I did. So this had 2 flares going inwards, 2 on the outside. I'll be damned. What I need to see is, okay, 51 minutes. This was a second sinking test. Hello, wait a minute. Okay, so maybe this was an earlier version of the ship, because that didn't have any bulkhead wall for the parts storage. That was all open. That's interesting. I didn't even notice that until now. Okay, let's see. So, okay, I open up the food storage. There is the tank for the stove. So no parts storage yet. Engine room. There's the stairwell. I love that. It went sort of Lusitania mode right there at the end in this sync test. And look at that. As she plunges, she goes on her side and goes down. She just slides down.